Yes, me Fambule Munakusha today again, and welcome to my channel. Well, I hope say I don't they follow the message here while they try for put across. Me na I go put a social activist this way, not put on that way. I dey try for talk about the social problems the way we face na salon. Well, for instance, this place na Malamatomo Street. This na dirty box society who dey throw dirty. Well, them makeshift dirty box here now. They don't do all over the city of Freetown, all over any side where you go, any municipality where you go, people and get side when they throw dirty way. Not to show them a plan for where we dey throw dirty. But now we dey make them dirty because we need for throw dirty. We need for get rid of the dirty the way they now we host them. But then the side with the 2 a.m. not to the right side, because at the end of the day, them place here they very close to Usa would they live. And where they attract insects them like fly and mosquito and other insects away the later they come back now, they can meet Usa with day and give we sick them and disease them. So today now this episode I want to talk about the sanitation problem where we face now with country, where they make where they get boku. You see plenty people now and they go to hospital they sick. If the Department of Health and Sanitation, the people where they clean, maybe the FCC, the Freetown City Council, then go able for I feel say them job in a job they already we don't do for years. For them go able for take them work serious and begin for do what them they do back then. It go fine for we, the people of this country. Because I remember back in the day when we were small, before you go up your markets, you dey sweep. After we don't sell down even time where they lock your markets, you dey sweep. And we get people where they go around where they sanitize the place, they spray some kind chemical for them mosquito, them fly. But these days you dey see say that not they happen. And I also remember back in the day where people in the talk say, Guinea dirty. But I feel say we don't take that record from Guinea now. Salon dirty right now. Salon fiber, one big dirty box. Yes, then I'm not go shame for talk. Fiber, one big dirty box. Because every side you see people in the two dirty. Every side you see people in the two dirty. Waiting the cause where we they act this kind of way. Yes, of course, we're a mortal man, and mortal man we dey go with natural instinct. Waiting look easy for we now we dey do. Now it make we dey elect officials then for guide we to waiting we for do. We good for we as mortal man. Even though we know some of the things that we would do is bad, but because of it easy, we go do the easy way. And sometimes the easy thing they're not good for we. So now it make we get elected officials them. People and we don't say now their responsibility than they for guide we. So we look up to the Freetown City Council and overall the government let them step in for help the people of this great city and overall the great country alone for let we get back to we good days them, we good old ways them, the morals them, where we don't lose these days, where we just they do things them. Yes. Also for put in, to add into context, the city of Freetown and Salon in general don't overpopulated. Well, overpopulated in the sense, this not to the population we they back then where we may even able for do the incident day. Talk less now with the population not big and we know they even do much. Cleaning, dirty. So do ya FCC, the Freetown City Council, the people who are responsible for clean, for get a dirty, when I get back to when I work there. In fact, I don't know why we must stop that dirty, that Saturday cleaning. That's what for them they continue. It's very important. Now you see plenty sick them. Before Jack here, didn't say this person sick, he don't die. Before Jack here, because of the place too dirty. So I dey urge the people and we responsible for that. Let we begin for enforce the activity here back for the cleaning is very, very good. And let we people that we responsible for that, like I say, the FCC and the government, let them begin back for enforce their activities here. So well, this na the market by I call myself Kishi Street to I don't forget the street in name. Every player the parcel where you see they all they part the activities them. At the end of the day, when they get at the dirty, and just they go to where I'm like that. They need to I decide the way supposed for to way because dirty and water are not fit for the near. But now we don't left in that situation they we don't think they will do. And we're not gonna blame them people here because they not get much option. Because either they create them situation here so where the people go do the right thing at the government. Not tell me say yes, the people then for don't know better and for no, governments na in they regulate things then we the people we follow. Yes, that's so it for be. Now the government they say okay we think ourselves when appoint so person. Then the government for the monitor say the person where they appoint for let them do the things in the watch and back. We say, oh, I don't choose this person for now we're not supposed to take care of our responsibility. No, then call you a government or the council for let you monitor. So let we get back to real morality them. Let we begin do the right thing them. Now until we can do, we get Saturday cleaning. Why it stop? Me and nobody understand. Saturday cleaning, why it stop? Because when people then take responsibility of the issues, they you see how they do things. Right? So let we go back to the Saturday cleaning. It's very, very important. Let we go back to the Saturday cleaning. The secret don't boku. People in the die all fiti fatal. Can't can say no one creole. Me people them. This particular video, I wanna pass them round to the one that we get the voice, one that we get the ears for your ear, and the one that we get the power for make the decision them. Let wanna pass them around, let them get some. Me family them. Let we go back to we always there. It's like we always them much better. Yes, the population of Freetown not to so immediate back then, maybe 20 years ago, now me 500,000 or somewhere going to 1 million. Now it's over 1 million, maybe 2 million right now, and it don't boku. But then it don't become an outlaw state where people and just they do it in a want to, because the authorities them we suppose for put and uphold the laws them, no they do much. They actually no they do much. I don't care what anybody say, no they do much. You don't go blame the poor ordinary citizen there. We ignorant to most of the things the way they happen around them. Then just they look up to the government or the council for let them guide and protect them and make them diddy. You can find markets in them people are. Some of them people are well educated people them we deserve much. They deserve better. But just because of them can they sell and then sire, so not mean say them less. So the government need to pay attention to them. These are also citizens of this country where they contribute immensely to the economy of this country. Not just the focus on the fancy people and where they up there, we will go say, okay, this na I call themselves millionaire, and they do big business. Then people are safe. Now then they actually play a great role by the economy in this country. Now we consider them. They are me fambul them. We can't see salon and we get for make them. This dirty cleaning business, now other business where even an individual private citizen can able put on par for the go and clean. We don't need only one company. We can need several companies, 2, 3, 4 companies we assign at different areas them. For instance, maybe the talk show can be a owner of one of the dirty company, the way they go and get that dirty and dispose them at the right place them. Look all over. Even at these gutter also. These gutter look people in there and they do them thing, then they book this, that, but now so dirty water, shit they under, all kind piece they under, and it's a very, very bad. You the minister or whatever, where they in charge of them, not just because of you they a bit far away from them, not mean say this is not going for meet you tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, when the people get this gone to, we know how them things they can go. So there, as we come to the end of this video, me people them, let we pass them video, let we take them serious. This is not a very, very important, and the world will go through a lot right now. We get Ebola, we get Corona, we get other disease them, where they caused by dirty. In fact, now we own country, we get what they call yes, we get malaria, we get typhoid, we get boku, and then sickness they all they cause by dirty. So many people will pass this message around, and hopefully I will post another one. Like I say, I get plenty on the pipeline, so una keep watching.